Hi everybody, I'm Zilla Blitz and welcome to another episode of SnowRunner. Today's a big episode. We are going for revenge. If you've been watching our recent episodes, you know that we've failed twice to pull that drowned scout truck out of the farmer's swamped field. Once we got our pickup truck there, but it didn't have the power to pull it. The other time we took the truck you can see behind me here, the Fleet Star, but it couldn't get there. Today, I think we have a way to get that scout out of the drowned field. First, however, we're going to do a little different mission as our first attempt here. We have a rock slide mission that is up here. The road is covered by rocks, and I want to open this road up so we have an easier way to the back part of the map here. Now, to do this, and I'm tracking it already here, the Roadblock mission is right here. We have to come over to this place here, to the warehouse, pick up a couple of service spare parts, take them up over the hump here, and then down to the roadblock. It should be a relatively straightforward mission, and let's get started. That's going to be our first goal. Then, after that, we want to go see if we can rescue the truck, the scout truck from the field. So that's our kind of adventure for today. Now, the other thing I want to look for here as we start out, Simulation Chris said that there is a way out of the garage here that avoids all of the mud. So we're going to try to come around the back here. I haven't checked this out yet. We're going to try to come around the back here with this truck. Let's put on the all-wheel drive since we're on grass and stuff. And you can come around the back of the garage here? I don't know. Can we go over that tree? I guess we'll find out. Right here. That avoids most of the mud. Let's see. Does this work? Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, it avoids most of the mud. It goes right here. That's perfect. Now, wait. But the road that we want to take is over here. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Thank you, Simulation Chris. That saved a lot of muddy wheeling here. Gets our truck going up right over the hills here. So, it's not ideal here. Ah, we're stuck. Okay, can we winch? No visible winch points. Okay. Not ideal. We'll play with this for a moment. We appear to take two. Let's try this one again here. I think we are really stuck. So try this again. I like the shortcut. We just kind of made a mistake there with how we got back onto the road. So we'll try this again here, and we'll see you as we get closer to that little corner. See if we can make our way forward a little bit more elegantly there and not get ourselves stuck in the first 2 minutes here. We are back in action again with our good old Fleet Star. So much for this is going to be an easy job when we get stuck in like the first couple minutes there. But I think we got it this time. Just a little tactical error. So yeah, it's right over there. We can do this. We've done this a lot. I don't know why we got stuck there. Right here. Here we go. Alright, what's wrong with our Fleet Star? Why are we getting stuck here? Alrighty, now we're going. There we go. Come on, Fleet Star. Okay, interesting. Not necessarily the best start for us here, but we'll keep chugging away. So we'll see you as we get close to the warehouse. We've driven this a number of times, unless something interesting happens, aka we mess up. We'll see you as we get close to the warehouse, pick up our service parts, and see if we can get this rock slide taken care of. Okay, yeah, we're going the wrong way. So we're going to do this. So we're not supposed to be going this way. I got completely mixed. We want to go out this way and then up here, not the way we're going. That's the warehouse. We're completely going the wrong way. So yeah, we'll try to take 3 here. This might be one of those episodes. So where the heck are we in the map here? All right, so we want to go that way. I don't know how it misses most of the... This seems a little bit odd. Like, I don't know how we're going to miss that part by going up here somehow. Maybe it's through here. We'll see if we can figure it out, but maybe we'll just go around the other way. Anyway, so we've been looking for the shortcut, and I can't quite figure it out. It looks like maybe in this truck anyway, like going uphill through this thing is just not going to work. So we're going to go the long way around and just do the muddy way. I think we're going to be okay. But thanks anyway, Simulation Chris. We'll try to figure that out between now and then. So we'll go here. We've seen us drive this before. This is that muddy spot. So hopefully we're going to be okay here. Just kind of cranking our way through it. I think we can make this pretty straightforward. So we'll see you as we get out to the warehouse to pick up that stuff. All right, that took us a little time to get through that muddy spot and then up over the hill here, but we're doing okay now, I think. So making pretty good time. Just head right down here to the warehouse and we'll see when we get there. All right, so we have our service parts loaded up. Let's head out. Now, one of the things I was watching here, as I've been watching, so I watched Hissy Cat Studios has been playing. He put out a video of his first episode, and boy, I learned a lot by watching him, because what I didn't realize, switched to all-wheel drive here, and I'm just going to check the route again and then map it out here, just to make sure I don't screw this up. One of the things I didn't realize was how you can just kind of appropriate trailers all over the place with equipment. So, you know, I think you saw in that farm episode a little while ago, I had a trailer full of steel beams right there, and I just basically ignored it and went all the way to town to get my own steel beams, because I thought those trailers were kind of proprietary or something like that. But you can apparently just grab any trailer that's around and use it. So that's going to help me to think, about solve a lot of these problems. So we can pull trailers with extra stuff and do double loads and everything. So it's a little bit more of kind of matching pieces up and figuring out where we can get trailers and all that kind of stuff, which should be fun, because I was playing the game a whole completely different way. I thought like that trailer was a special trailer for a special mission or something like that, but apparently any trailer in this world is ours. Although I think there are some that are kind of designated for special missions. So, and you've got to be careful that you can't use them. Like you have to get a particular trailer or a particular tanker or something like that, or a particular truck or something. But yeah, we're making pretty good time here. The other thing I was watching, speaking of Hissy Cat Studio, he had a stream on the other night where he was playing the hard mode. That looks like fun, I have to say that, where you have to pay for your gas and your repairs and all this kind of stuff. So completely changes the nature of the game. I guess the driving isn't any different, but just a lot of things that make the game really hard. But I think right now for starting out, this is pretty good, because let's get a winch going here. This is pretty good because I feel like this is plenty challenging and it's plenty fun and it's good for the episodes. And I'm not sure I'm ready for the hard mode. Well, if you've seen some of the videos, I'm not ready for the hard mode, but eventually sometimes maybe we'll get there. Anyway, we are getting close here to get through this part. This could be tricky. A little bit wet wheeling. Oh, one. That's nothing. Yeah, pretty good. Truck's going pretty steady here. So we'll see when we get to the rock slide here. We're almost there, though. Alrighty, we're approaching the rock slide up ahead here, and I think we just dropped these off, and the rock slide should be cleared. Right now it says the road is closed, but we're going to fix that. Just going to pull these right up in here. And unload, unload. Boom, you've been promoted, level 4. And look in front of us, that rock slide is now gone. So we got 170 stars, 1,650 cash. Missing machinery would be the next one. Honestly, I don't know what we'd do without you. This town is getting back on its feet. It's thanks to you. Take this. It's well earned. Perfect. Except, let's leave that now. I think we're just going to leave the truck here. And let's go back to our garage. Over here, we're going to go get our pickup truck. And I want to just talk. I'll just show you kind of what happened with the pickup truck here. So, because this is kind of cool. But I think we got to get in the garage first. Let's do that. All right, let's go in the garage and let's grab our pickup truck. So here's our strategy, right? So if you recall, the last time at the end of the episode, we noticed there was an upgrade on the far side of town. In between episodes, I went and got that, and it gave us this engine upgrade. So look at this. Basically you can see the description up overhead. It's an AAT blah, blah, blah engine, a complete overhaul of the original system, raw, unadulterated power, only rivaled by its own fuel consumption. Bring spare gas. And if you look down below, with this engine in it, the power to weight ratio, which is basically right beside my head, is an A-. With our original engine in it, it's a C+. So here's my thinking. We didn't have enough power before with this truck. But now, we put this engine in it, we got power. We don't have to drive that far, so we don't have to worry about gas. So I'm not worried about gas. So we did that. Then we raised up the suspension, of course, we can see there. And then I went with the tires here, the 38-inch AS2 tires, which are, oh, yeah, and that's down here, which are good in mud, as we can see, good in mud. So I think between the raised up, the muddy tires, the tires good in mud, and then the powerful engine, we, I think, are ready to take on the mission for rescuing that drowned scout in the field. So off we go. I'm curious to see how fast gasoline actually gets sucked out of this thing, but we have 80 liters and we're just going down to Matthew's farm there, so it's not very far. So hopefully this will all work out okay. So we'll see you as we get closer there, because we've driven this 100 times before. Alrighty, so we are at Matthew's farm. Matthew's crops don't look like they're doing all that well here. Really looks like Matthew needs to work on his farm more. I think the garbage is still there too. Now this timer icon, by the way, is for, there's some jobs that you do. Oops, sorry, we're not helping his corn harvest here at all, are we? There's some timer icons where you have to do the jobs really quickly. Alrighty, so here we are again for our third attempt. Will the third time be a charm here? We should be good in wet wheeling here. And now we've got a lot more power, and we're stuck. Oh, come on, we're not going to get stuck. Let's go low gear here. There we go. First we got to get there to activate the job again. Alright, let's get out there. Come on, we got this. Chewing it up pretty badly here. The other thought I had was go low gear, I suppose, too. I think we're good, though. The other thought I had was to go out the other way. But let's see what we can do here. So we're going to loop around. First, let's activate it. Show task. Restart. All right. Yes, we're going to restart. Oh, apparently we'd moved a little bit, but not really noticeable. All right, so I'm going to get this lined up, and then we're going to hook this up and see if we got the power now to pull this out. All right, so we have our trailer. We have our pickup truck hooked up here to the pickup. We've got our new engine. Let's see if we got the power to get this going here. Oh, maybe. It's moving a lot more than it was last time, isn't it? But not still moving? What? Seriously? Ah, it's not moving. Why? Oh, maybe we can pull the winch. Will that help? Move it a little bit forward. Oh! What, did we think of that last time? Now can we go? All right, well, that worked a little bit, though. So I have an idea, right? So what if we release the winch, pull forward a little bit? It's slow moving, but I think we're going to have enough gas. We've lost a quarter of our tank already. We haven't really gone that far. Try low gear here, see if that helps. All right. So it might be a little bit of slow work here, but I think we can attach our winch again to this rear point, attach it to the truck, and then can we pull the winch here? Pull it out. Oh, we're a little bit smart. I bet we could have done this last time too, right? So we just got to do that. Now can we go forward? Nope. But if we release the winch and pull it out this way, we can just kind of keep doing this. We don't have that much farther to go either, right? I mean, it's not the fastest way to do this, but it's a steady progression, providing we can get going here. Can we winch it? Oh, we can winch it there, too. All right. Let's get a little bit more distance here. All right. Let's release the winch. We're going to do it again. Pull winch. We get the engine going forward. Yep, we're making progress here. It's not ideal, but definitely making progress. All right, so let's release it. Put the winch in the front here. Pull ourselves out. I think once we get to this dryer spot here, we're going to be fine. It's right about... I'll get a little bit more maybe, huh? There, that looks pretty good. Hit the gas and pull the winch. Come on. Yeah. We're making it, though. We're getting it. I'm feeling like we can do this. Finally, on the third attempt. The pulling the winch was the key. Oh, look at that. We got the power. Let's get ourselves facing in the right direction here. Getting that fence, but we're getting there. Once we get to the dry land here, I think we're going to be fine. Look at this. Nice. I think we've got it. We just have to get it over to the farm, I believe, too. Third time's a charm with this. Looking pretty good. We have our truck. I got to take a screenshot of this, too, here. Hang on one second. But let's just actually get... Actually, I should have got it when it was in the thing there. But, yeah. This looks good. Okay, I'm going to take a quick picture because I'm excited. We've done pretty well today. 2 for 2 could be. We got the... Well, the The rock slide mission wasn't going to be all that hard once we got out of the garage, actually. But I think we just got to take it over. So we'll see it now as we get over closer to Matthew's farm here. See if we can turn this in. I think it goes right here, right? So we get our truck in here. There you go. Now that's the kind of muscle we need around here. Those trucks are wedged in there deep, but you got them out. Nice work. First time we rescued a vehicle. Most excellent. Let's accept our 180 stars and 1,100 bucks. Most excellent stuff. Now, how close are we to... I'm curious to see how close we are. Wait, I think I can do it this way. To our next level. We are... we got to get 1,200 experience to get to level 5. And level 6... unlocks quite a bit of good things. So we're making progress. I think we have time to do one more thing. I'm going to check and see what we can do, and then we're going to go try it. Okay, so I have an idea of what we want to do. I want to go to the Smithville Dam map and see if we can do a rock slide recovery mission over there. But I wanted to do it with this truck. And so while we were here, I took our truck from this rock slide point that we fixed down this road here, and I want to see what this wooden bridge job is, because I think we can build this wooden bridge. The river is swollen and our vehicles are having a nightmare trying to cross to the drilling site. We need a simple, robust bridge to stop our trucks getting waterlogged. Get to it. So we want to accept this job. We're not going to start tracking it. Well, we could start... Yeah, we're not going to start tracking it right now, but we just want to accept it and see what it is so that we can do it perhaps in another upcoming episode. But now what I want to do is to come in here and recover this vehicle. We're going to take it to the garage. Now we're going to retain it. And then we're going to go to the global map. We're going to come to the Smithville Dam. We're going to jump in here to the garage entrance. Let's get in there. And we're going to get our truck out. And then I'm going to see if we can open up a rock slide job there. Bring our pickup truck up here. And then get, so truck storage. Let's get our Fleet Star out. Yes. All right. So now we'll get out of here. Leave the garage in Smithville. I'm going to change the day here too. Let's just do that real quick. Morning time, so we get the nice sunshine. And so what I want to do is we're going to come down to these fallen rocks one here, actually. I think we've already got it. Nope, we haven't. So, yeah, rock on is... Oh, we want to get... So let's go see what the fallen rocks one is. Because I think we just have to get service parts, which I think we can get here, and bring them over here. So it should be really easy. But and maybe I'm screwing this up. But anyway, let's go see what this job is and see how we can figure out how to do it. I thought I already got it. Yeah, this is it. Tasks rock on. Service part. Right there. So we can get the service parts and then deliver it to the fallen rocks right there. Yeah, so let's just go over to the service rocks here. This should be easy enough. All right. Get going here. So made that really complicated, but it shouldn't have been. Anyway, we'll start moving out here. We got a full tank of gas on our Fleet Star, and I think this is going to be fairly straightforward. Yeah, and we are tracking rock on right now, so I think we're good. Let's go get our service parts. We'll see when we get to the place, the service center, whatever this thing is. Ouch. You didn't see that, right? I don't know what I was doing. Sometimes these trucks are slippery on the roads, in my defense. Wolf grip. All right. Oops. Over here, maybe? Kind of banging this up, but we're right near the garage, so it shouldn't be a problem. Cargo management. Service parts. Boom. All right. So now let's just set our map up right so we don't screw this up. Going out here. Straight. Down to the fallen rocks. All right. And we are tracking this one. Good. So I think that I'm getting a sense that the very first mission in a new place is super easy. And I think one of the things we want to do pretty soon is go to Alaska, because the tutorial takes you there and it says you can either do a mission in Alaska or go back. And when I first played, I kind of screwed around in Alaska for a few minutes, and it looked like that first job in Alaska was going to be kind of one of these easy ones that's kind of just not very hard. So I'm going to put the all-wheel drive on just because we don't need the gas. All right, so we are here. Let's see if we get this road cleared now. Unload, unload. Nice, rock on, 170 stars, 1,300. Great, thank you. Don't expect that to be the last of the rock slide. The flood has shifted everything out of kilter. We are up to 7,150. Now, if we take a look at the map here, That opens up the rocks. That opens up this road, which opens up the path to this upgrade. Let's go get our pickup truck and see if we can go down here and go get this upgrade. That'll be our last thing we do today. So I'll be right back when I get the pickup truck to the Smithville place. Should be pretty easy. All right, so we've driven. Let's see as we get a little bit closer here. All right, so we're going by our truck that we dropped off at the rock slide here, just down the hill. Should be okay. Now, so there's a lot of drowned trucks in the Black River map. And a couple things it says. We need an off-road vehicle, which I think we have to buy an off-road vehicle. But I think for some of these other ones, what I'm hoping we can get... Right now we have a rear-wheel drive truck with high suspension and an all-wheel drive truck with no high suspension. So we either need to get all-wheel drive for the truck with high suspension or high suspension, for the truck with all-wheel drive. So I'm hoping we can get one of those upgrades soon, because then maybe we can start pulling out some of these trucks that are in the... Let's go this way. That are in the Black River map there. And I think some of these upgrades here might be the ones we're looking for. Doing pretty well so far. Let's turn on all-wheel drive again. So if you saw the end of the last episode, you saw me drive for about 30 minutes of real time without the all-wheel drive. Whoa! No, don't flip over. Whew. Okay. It's a little bumpy. Maybe we should have had the off-road tires. But we're doing okay, I think. I don't know. Maybe we might end up on our rear end here. Got a lot of power, though. I think we're going to make it. Come on, truck. Let's go. A lot of bumping here. Winch. There we go. Oh, come on. We got to get this. Oh, this last stretch. Whoa. It's really hard. We got it. Oh, no. We got it. We got it. Don't flip. We should have brought the off-road tires, I think. There we go. We get it. Yes, we got the upgrade. Nice. Whoops, get up here. Now stop. Let's see what it is. Ooh, AAT. This is just an engine, a thoroughly reworked variant of an outdated engine. Increased power outage at the cost of reliability. Physical damage tends to make it lose power and consume more fuel much sooner. Such items can be quick. Okay, so it goes for this truck, which is okay. I don't feel like this is a really cool upgrade. I was hoping we'd get a little bit better upgrade. Shall we do, maybe we're doing okay for time. No, I'm going to wait. We're going to wait. We did a lot of stuff today, right? We're 4 for 4 though, right? So we repaired the rock slide. We pulled our first drowned truck out of the farmer's field, finally, using the winch tactic. I bet that would have worked last time too, had I been thinking. So we're one step smarter. We remember to drive. We remember to put our truck in all-wheel drive all the time. And we open up the rock slide here in Smithville Dam, and we upgraded, got our first upgrade here, although not necessarily a particularly valuable one. When we come back next time, I think we'll continue on with some more missions back in the Black River area. We still have a lot of work to get that area fully restored to its economic recovery. A couple of exploration missions and a couple more rebuilding missions. Maybe we'll build that wooden bridge across the river there. And then maybe we'll come back up here and dip into a couple of little things to do here. So there are hundreds of things to pick from. So I feel like we're not lacking for things to do, that's for sure. If you have ideas on missions or tasks you'd like to see us take on, drop them down in the comments below, because I'm happy to do things in no particular order either. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you've enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new, please consider subscribing. And we'll see you again as we try to completely restore the Michigan economy after the devastating rainstorms and floods that have hit the area. So thanks, everybody. Take care. Bye.